Hello, folks. Today is an update for everybody who's followed me up until this point, and especially in regards to my pain journey. Everything is still the same as far as that goes. I have been dealing with some major changes in my life. Kicking in doors.
As you can see from the pictures I'm about to show you, I literally scrubbed and painted and cleaned this entire house other than 3 suites, all at basically my own cost. There was very few supplies given for me for the job and very little pay for all of the stress and added work to my pain. After proceeding to help the homeowner clear out the tenants that he wanted to evict, getting his place cleaned up, and helping him restore the house mail after everything was just completely stopped because of the thefts in the mailbox and the security risk that it ran to Canada Post in order to deliver the mail. Sorry about my voice, you guys. I'm really not feeling well. There's definitely some kind of a flu going around. But long story short, after taking all of the help that I had to give him, he decided that he didn't want to even own the house anymore. And when you transition homeowners to a certain place, you don't have to keep the tenants that are living in there. You are free to ask them to leave. So we ended up in our own legal battle that I did win, but we mutually decided I was going to move because I wasn't going to put up with the kind of crap he was doing and taking all of the help from me and not helping me back in return, paying me pits for all of the help that he got. Whatever, he put up a good chunk of change in his pocket from doing the sale of the house. So my whole situation and my whole life just flipped upside down when all of that transpired, and I ended up picking up my entire house that I'd lived in for nearly a decade in order to move to the city that I was born and raised in and, try to solidify a job that I knew I could do and I knew I could get and I knew I was qualified for. So the reason that I took the videos down about my back pain was to make sure that I wasn't going to lose the opportunity based on what I'm dealing with. I didn't want to put myself in the position that I wasn't able to get that kind of position with the back pain. So there was one person out of the 9,000 followers that we have that was kind enough to help donate, and she was the only one that I reached out to explain what I was going to be doing and why I was going to be doing it. Thank goodness that she was very understanding and in agreement with me that you probably will lose the opportunity if that's something that's so readily available and posted that employers might look at that and think you're not going to be able to do the job or something, which I know how hard I can push myself. So I wanted to solidify my ability to retain a good job like this and be able to save for what I need in order to do the full circle and take care of what I need to function for the next 50 years. So it's definitely been a whirlwind. I've lost a lot of things. People have stolen so much from me. One of my neighbors was literally coming into my home and hitting my cat and leaving wounds and gashes on his skin. The whole situation was really, really volatile and very, very disgusting. I did a really good job at cleaning it all up, but oh my goodness, I need to get rid of this sickness. I can't be sick right now. Sorry about that. So I picked up my stuff and I left Port of Prairie and I came back to Winnipeg, and I've been working my ass off trying to maintain taking care of many other people so that I'll have the ability to take care of myself and get the surgery that I need. What makes this whole thing really frustrating is that Manitoba Medical does cover patients' surgery if the patient is proven to be in pain. However, my particular situation, if you have a surgeon that won't fill out the Manitoba Medical pre-approval form, the patient's hands are essentially tied and unable to proceed with getting that surgery done. So it essentially ties my hands and makes it so that I have to pay for the surgery now. So I am definitely on a trajectory of focused and working hard to get to where I need to be, because clearly working with the doctors and everything didn't help much other than figure out that we are dealing with bulging and herniated discs all throughout my spine. And the spine specialist has verified that I actually do need an abdominal surgery and that it's not a spine issue that I'm dealing with. Yet I'm still stuck with trying to learn how to get the surgery done and accomplished with, and now I'm forced to pay for it. So almost $9,000 that I need to collect and save in order to make sure that I can continue pushing myself in this world and in this life. So I'm sorry that you folks maybe thought that something was a scam or a miss or a lie. And I work entirely on authenticity, integrity, and honesty. And there's literally nothing more that I can do to jump through the hoops that I was asked to get the scans and get the testing to figure out what's going on with my back and why I'm having so much pain. It's literally costing me my mental health, my well-being, and the ability to keep going. So I'm hoping that you guys will understand why I put the videos to private until I could solidify something to help myself to survive for the next 50 years.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I appreciate all of your online love and support. For those of you that do that for me, much love. See you again soon.